We're going to be finding the second derivative. We're doing this of this e to the 2x plus x squared. Now the second derivative is basically finding the first derivative and then finding the derivative of our first derivative. So we're deriving it twice, hence second derivative. So we're going to start off with this problem, and in later videos we're going to do this and some other problems as well. So with this one we have e to the 2x plus x squared. Now we need to take the first derivative, so we're going to start off with this line.
So first let's write it out first, so that way we know we derived the first time. And then when you derive e, you can't derive e by itself. So you can't do 2x times, e equals 2x, e, and then, whatever. You can't do that. But what you can do is look at it like an onion once again through the chain rule.
Yeah, it's the chain rule.
And so this will equal to e 2x, so that stays the same, and then you go here to this, to the exponent, and you derive that. And of course 2x, and then imagine it had a 1, well that'll just be 2. Plus, and then you can easily just derive this, which is 2x, because x to the first power is still x. So then you do 2 times e to the 2x, which equals 2e to x plus 2x.
So on this line right here, we're basically rewriting what we have right here. You're going to see that it would be better if we would have just factored out the 2, as we did right here. We factored out the 2 here. However, when we continue to solve for this, we didn't use this, we used this. Factoring out the 2 makes it a whole lot easier, and we'll see this in the next problem that we do, which will be in the playlist linked below, the like button right after this one. But for this one, we haven't factored out the 2. So we're not looking at this, we're looking at this. And now we need to solve the derivative against this. So this is what we're solving for. We have all of this. We see that this 2e to the 2x is what we're going to need to derive. So we're just doing what we did up here. Basically the same line again. We are taking our exponent, deriving it here. We have this 2x, when we derive that, it's going to become 2. And then we'll just have this equation, because we're multiplying these two together, it becomes a 4. And then we can simplify it and factor out the 2. We see that this would have been the same answer. It would have been a lot easier if we would have just factored out the 2 here and solved it this way. So that's it for this problem.